Well, hey folks, this is Dianne. I'm Dianne, and I'm with my great friend Chris from Las Vegas. Chris, what will we be talking about, and really what is the meaning? You said positive thinking?
Yeah, Dianne, definitely, Dianne. I wanted to touch upon the concept of positive thinking and having that positive mindset. I believe that in order to become very successful and in order to complete the tasks that will lead you towards the path of success, you need to have that positive mindset.
You're right. Yes, your positive mindset does give you the right. It makes you feel like you can do it stronger and longer, and you keep pushing yourself. The more your mind says, yes, we can do it. And you keep making positive statements to yourself. Yes, you can do it. So, Chris, why is it important to have a positive mindset?
Definitely, with having that positive mindset, not only does it lead you to achieving your goals, but having that positive mindset makes you feel really good. And once you feel really good about yourself and feel good about what you're doing, then that will lead you to take concrete actions that will lead to having successful results as well. It gives you a feeling of happiness. It gives you the feeling of reaching time freedom. Gives you the ability to achieve financial independence as well. So this is what I gathered from talking to very successful people, and they said one of the traits that enabled them to get to where they're at was having that initial positive mindset in order to achieve the important tasks.
Great, yes, positive mindset. Yes, you see all of these leaders or speakers talking. You think, how are they able to do this day after day, week after week? But the real truth is they've got a positive mindset. They've got everything decided, worked out for themselves. They're not letting somebody else push them into a left field, so to speak, and saying, hey, you don't need to do this. They are sticking with their own mind, their own set of ideas and decisions that they have made. So, Chris, how can they use this right away? What's the first step?
The first step to achieve that positive mindset is to get rid of all the negativity that's around you. I know that in this given economy, you hear nothing but negative news. The unemployment rate is above 10%. You see millions of people getting laid off over the course of the year. You have, friends and perhaps neighbors around you who are complaining about not being able to find work and thinking that there's nothing but doom and gloom. And what happens is that your mind is obviously easily absorbs a lot of negative suggestions and negative thoughts. And once you hear nothing but negativity, then you're going to start having these chit-chats or conversations going in your mind about all the negative things that are going on. So once that happens, that could easily lead to feeling fear and anxiety, and that leads you to not taking action towards achieving, your goals. So that's the first step, is to get rid of all those negative suggestions that are going into your mind.
Okay, well, great. Yes, get rid of those negative suggestions. Everybody, you can have a lot of negative people around you. One way, stick with positive people. You get hungry for the information you desire. And if you're around people that want to stay positive, want to go forward, look to the future, have a positive mind, that is what you will have. You will succeed in. And you will be hungry for the information that they have. So, Chris, how can someone find out more about this mindset? Having a positive mindset. How can someone find out more ways to get it?
One of the ways that I did is I followed two steps. The first thing is I sought out very positive people that are out there. And the saying goes that you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with the most. So find those 5 people who are very successful and who are at the level that you want to get to over the next couple of years. And then once you find those people, ask them, okay, what they do to stay positive. And a lot of times they would say, read books, go through personal development materials, listen to audio tapes, attend seminars, and find ways to put positive suggestions into your mind. Read books about success stories, read books about courageous people. Just put anything that's not negative, but things that will make you feel good, those feel-good stories. You may want to try to read 15 minutes of Chicken Soup for the Soul or something like that, something
Yes.
that makes you, feel really good, or just looking at or reading stories about people who've been successful and what they did in order to maintain that positive mindset. And also listen to the tapes of the great motivational speakers that are out there. You have Tony Robbins, you have Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Bob Proctor, Zig Ziglar. Those are types of people, and it's very easy to get information. You just go to Google and type their names in, or go to YouTube and type in their names and see what sort of videos come up with them making presentations. And I would suggest listening to them about 15 minutes a day, first thing in the morning.